Hello everyone, and welcome to your readings for May the 21st through May the 27th. This is for your sun, moon and rising, guys, and all the other links will be below in the show more section. And also this is a general reading. If you'd like a personal reading, there'll be information up here or up here. You can click on that and find that out to find out how to get a personal reading with me. Don't go anywhere because I've got information on the competition and the live drawing of the name, the winner. Now, what else? Thank you for those wonderful comments last week. You were great. Thank you. I mean, some of you shared some really personal information and I really appreciate that. And thank you for all the sentiments for me to feeling better. I'm actually feeling a little bit better, but I do have I'm not 100%. I've got my lemon water and I'm wearing my magician's hat. It's not really mine, it's my friend's, but she hasn't picked it up yet. Tanya. Anyway, so don't pick it up. I want to keep it. This is my magician's hat and I am wearing it because I'm going to be healed by the end of these readings. I am going to create that magic, darling. And I'm very Hugh Hefner, darling, in my dressing gown and pajamas. I did shower and I put on clean pajamas, but I just wanted to be comfortable and warm today so that I can get better 100%. Now, the competition, guys. So I have my bag, lots of names in there, all folded up really tiny, loads of names. How do you get your name in the bag? Multiple times, you might ask. Well, you must be a public subscriber, so I must be able to see that you have subscribed to my channel publicly. Comment, but a poignant comment, a comment that shows me that you watch the whole video through. Now, you can comment on as many videos as you like, and each time you comment with, comment that shows me that you've watched the video all the way through, your name goes into the bag and can go in multiple times, so you have more chance to win a full reading with moi. So, excuse me. Please, I apologize for all the coughing and spluttering in advance. And please share on your social media and, I put like, and you must like the video. So, excuse me. My magician, I'm going to get better. Now, and I will do a live drawing when I'm at the convention in Chicago next week on Friday. I think it's Friday the 25th. I will do a live feed. I will draw the name from my velvet bag live. So it's not me picking you. I will pick the comments and the names that go into the bag, but I'll pick out the winner on that live feed. And also I'll be doing a Q&A at the same time because somebody had suggested that I do a Q&A on my spiritual journey, basically how I got into this as well. So I'll answer any personal questions that you may have next week, and who knows, I might do some a little live reading at the same time. So tune in. It will be 8 p.m. Chicago time. That's 9 p.m. in New York, and that would be, is it 6 p.m. in California? I don't know, you have to work it out. Anyway, I will also, because this is a long intro, I will put a time that you can skip it if you're checking out multiple videos. Now, also, guys, thank you so much for all the watching that you've done, all the liking of my videos. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. I am on Patreon. You can check me out. There's a link at the end of the video to Patreon and at the beginning of the video. Patreon is a place where you can support me for as little as $1 a month. and it would really help me if you did that, and I'd really appreciate that too. That's only what, $12 a year. It's not a lot for you, but it's huge for me. Imagine when more people do that. That's really will help me, because I have some really brilliant ideas that I want to put into practice, but I need professional equipment and editing. It takes me forever to get the stuff out because of, my equipment, and I want to be able to, show the cards and me at the same time. It would be really nice to do that backwards and forwards, but it's not possible with the equipment that I have right now. So that would be lovely if you did that. I also am on Instant Go, and I'll probably be launching on Monday. I'll probably be launching a promo for that where you can the first 10 people will get a free question, but I'll keep you posted on that, and I'll do that probably on Monday. So Instant Go, you can download that on your phone, and it's one of those incredible things where you can just, ask me a question 24 hours a day for like $10 or something. And, anyway, the information is down below. You can click on that. Now, let's go to the astrology report for the week, and my glasses. Listen, the sun moved in on the 20th to Sunday the 20th to Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. You get the extra card this week. It moved in really late, so it's kind of the 21st as well. So Wednesday, the 23rd, Mercury, the planet of thought and communication and ideas and information, teaching and learning, is in Taurus, which is the planet of, our bodies, our self-worth, our possessions, and our values. Mercury in Taurus is opposing Jupiter, the planet of expansion, of abundance, of our belief systems. In Scorpio, empowerment, kind of intense, right? Mercury in Taurus is opposing Jupiter in Scorpio. What does that mean for us? Well, we may be dealing with money and resources, our money and resources versus other people's money and resources, our values versus other values. And then, Jupiter will expand our thoughts and ideas and, in Mercury, because it's really about writing that down. When we have that expansion of what's going on, we need to kind of take note, because, information will come to us. So at the same time, the sun in Gemini is about ideas, it's about communication, it's a air sign, so it's about information, teaching, learning. It's moving into a positive aspect to Mars in Aquarius. Mars just moved into Aquarius, right? So Mars is about our energy, it's about action, it's about moving forward. Aquarius is also another air sign. It's about, thoughts, ideas. This can be a bit of, Mars in Aquarius is a bit of a seesaw kind of effect, because Aquarius is about ups and downs. It's about spurts of energy. It's about it's a humanitarian it's a humanitarian sign. So what I feel that this will mean for us is that we could have a lot of meetings. We could be sharing ideas and ideals with like-minded people. This is a time to learn, and perhaps we're learning something, perhaps we're teaching something. This is a beautiful opportunity to learn and to teach and to be and to share ideas and ideals. Now, Friday the 25th, Jupiter is trine to Neptune, and we've talked about Jupiter's the planet of expansion. It's about abundance, blessings actually, and Neptune is a spiritual planet. It rules the unseen, our guides, guardians, our angels, God. It's the spiritual plane. It's about power. It could be about control, but this is a positive aspect. So this is about empower. This is, and of course, Mercury is in Taurus, so this is about finances and about, I have a feeling that we are going to feel empowered communicating. Our communication will feel empowered. We need to, it's about blessings coming in, darling. We're going to have spiritual blessings, like financial blessings. I think look for the blessings in your life. Hold your arms open. The universe is going to rain blessings down upon you. Now, this is important to be grateful for what blessings you already have, because when you are, that attracts more blessings. And now on the... Oh, yes. So also on the 25th, on the same day, we have Mercury in Taurus moving into a beautiful aspect to Pluto. Now, Pluto is the planet of rebirth, death and rebirth. It's transformation, transmutation. I feel that we're going to feel empowered. We're going to have this incredible, we're going to feel empowered by our communication. We're going to feel, we're going to get these incredible ideas and perhaps inspiration to improve our finances. Look, write everything down. Really recognize all the blessings in your life. And on Saturday, we've got Venus in Cancer opposing Saturn in Capricorn. They're opposing each other. So Venus loves being in Cancer, and Venus is about relationships, love, it's about beauty, it's about finances too. Cancer's about nurturing, family. Saturn is the planet of lessons, and it's in Capricorn, which is the planet of ambition. I just feel that there's perhaps this could be about responsibilities, lessons in responsibility. It's something to do with our family. It's about home. It's about, taking care of our responsibilities, taking care of ourselves. I think that might be highlighted. So the focus might be on there. So that is the end of the astrological report. And let's go to our readings without further ado. Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for May the 21st through May the 27th. And the first card for you is the Four of Pentacles. Darling, what are you hanging on to that's not working for you anymore? I think it's money. I think you're afraid to spend some money here. I think there's something, you're afraid that you're not going to have enough, and so you're being a little miserly, if you will. So you're kind of holding on to it, and you're trying to budget, but in a way that's blocking the abundance for you. Now, clarifying it, you have the Fool, right, which is naivety and a new naivete. It's about a new journey. It's about going forward. It's about taking a leap of faith, actually. You've got to have a leap of faith. Listen, you've also got the King of Pentacles. Now, he's this, he loves luxury. He reminds me of Taurus. He knows, he understands that, look, he wants opulence. He loves expensive and shiny and glittery things, right? But he's not afraid to work hard for it. So he understands that hard work is necessary. And then when you work hard, because he may be a king and he loves all this, but you would find he loves all this opulence. He loves beautiful things, but it's not surprising to see him in the field with his sleeves rolled up right next to the peasants working hard, because he understands that working hard, money and rewards come from working hard. This isn't about, so this is what I'm getting for you for these three cards, is that right now you're kind of blocking the energy of abundance. The King of Pentacles represents abundance through hard work. You're being asked to take a leap of faith, and don't worry about the money. It's not that you don't worry and you should go nuts spending the money, but you have to release some of that money, because money is energy, and when you release it, it will come back around. You have to release it in order to get it back. If you're not releasing it and you're blocking it, you're kind of in deprivation, and you are blocking the energy of abundance. So spend a little, do it in a way that's almost like an investment. Give to charity, give to someone that needs it close to you, something like that. Be generous in that way. It will come back to you. Now, the next card, Taurus, is the Three of Swords. Now, what I'm getting from this, right? The Three of Swords is betrayal, pain. It's real heartache. It's like you're really feeling hurt and betrayed. But it's a deep hurt and it's a deep betrayal. It's not right now. It's from the past, right? Hey, it could be right now for some of you. Now, this pain the only way to handle this pain is to bring it in, feel it, and release it. Avoiding this pain is not going to help you. It's going to keep it there. It's going to keep rearing its ugly head. It's going to keep hurting you for years and years to come. Clarifying it is the Eight of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is you've got to learn from this lesson. You have to learn everything you can about this pain, and then you must release it. This is about, these are about lessons being learnt. This can be a little thing like a betrayal from a friend, but I'm getting that this is a deep kind of rooted pain from your childhood. And this is about connecting the dots, and it's about releasing it and letting it go, because it's hurting you by hanging on to it. This could be what you're hanging on to, this pain. And it's not working for you anymore. Taurus, you've got to release it. You've got to do the work, really study it, connect the dots so that you can move on from it. Because if you're just in anger about what's been done to you, then you're not going to be able to release it. So it's about stepping back from the pain, and it's about looking at it realistically. It wasn't your responsibility that this happened to you, but it is your responsibility to recover from it, right? To learn from it, to see the lesson in it, so that it won't happen again. And perhaps you can help other people through that kind of pain, right? I think it's really time for you to let that go, Taurus. Really time to do the work, so that you can move on. And what I see is the next card you've got is the Two of Pentacles. Look, this is like juggling, right? But I also see kind of a beautiful rainbow here. So this is a really good juggling. This is like things are starting to happen for you in a really good way. Like things are coming in, opportunities, and you've got a lot to juggle. You've got 2 jobs, or lots of clients, and this is beautiful. Like you are the master multitasker, right? This is about really keeping the laser focus on the present moment so that you can juggle all these wonderful opportunities. Don't take your eye off the ball, darling. Don't. Clarifying it, you've got the Eight of Wands. This is like the Eight of Rods in this is called. This is fast stuff coming at you. Really wonderful, incredible opportunities. Like really, lots of business, lots of opportunities. Maybe if you're in a job, maybe a promotion, maybe more money, which makes you have to work harder. This is like wonderful opportunity coming in for you. I would just say you've got to handle this deep pain inside. So now, Taurus, we're going to pull romance angel cards. First, for those of you who are singles, this is for the single. I've already shuffled them. I'll just do it one more time. This is for the single Taurus. What wonderful blessings, guidance, and messages do the romance angels have for Taurus? There you go. Oh, this is lovely. So this is saying it is safe for you to love. So don't be afraid to open your, this says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Maybe you've met someone, maybe you haven't, maybe you're contemplating on, maybe you want a relationship. This is the time for you to open your heart chakra and love. Heal this first though, darling. Release this and let this go, or you won't be able to let this in, right? You've got to let this go. You know, learn the lesson, and then it's safe for you to love, you know, be vulnerable. Love someone. You deserve to love and to be loved. Now we're going to do a card for those in relationships, already in committed relationships. So this is for Taurus in committed relationships. What wonderful messages do the romance angels have for Taurus in relationships? What wonderful messages, blessings, and guidance do the angels have for Taurus? Oh, there it is. Oh, honeymoon, darling. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This means that you could actually be going on a holiday and really having a good time, but this is actually kind of, you know, the honeymoon. It's like a resurgence of falling in love all over again, and it's feeling wonderful. Enjoy it. Be in the moment. Be in that honeymoon period this week coming up. What a lovely energy for you Taurus in relationships. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, and comment so I can put your name in the bag. Make a poignant comment so that you've looked at it all the way through. And subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much. I appreciate and I love you all. Mwah! I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email mary@liveinthesolution.com.